listening to The Bullet, a Revolver Santiago Megazine podcast. Hey, we're here today at Studio Infrasondido. I'm Sean from the United States, here with Rich from the UK.
Hey, no.
And we're recording a podcast for Revolver Santiago Megazine. You're listening to The Bullet. And we are here today with two of the musicians from the Santiago band, the Automatics, or Los Automatics. We are here today with Juan Pablo Garruti and Claudio Vera. How you doing, guys?
Hola,
Hola.
¿qué tal?
Good.
¿En inglés o en español?
Let's do
Hi. Let's do some English, shall we?
Let's do
In
some
every part
English.
of the world.
There you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing a little experiment today on the Bullet podcast. So for you, those of you out there that are bilingual, it should be kind of fun. So tell me, Juan Pablo, tell me a little bit about the band. And if you want to change into Spanish, we'll translate as eloquently as we can.
Bueno, ¿qué te puedo decir de Automatics? Ahora estamos haciendo canciones porque estamos presentándonos en vivo. Estamos presentando lo que es nuestro primer sencillo, que es Patio de Comidas, y nuestro segundo sencillo, que es Sin Hablar. Y además de eso estamos sumando canciones como para hacer un repertorio de 12, 13 canciones.
Okay, so do you want to give it a shot?
We're going to do this together if that's all right with you.
Excellent.
So, so you're saying that you're in the Automatics. You were talking about that you've been putting out two tracks at the moment. One called
Sumando
Sin Hablar.
canciones.
Yeah, putting out two songs.
Adding
One
songs.
Sin Hablar, which is without speaking, I assume.
Yeah.
Without speaking.
And then the other one, I've forgotten the name now. What's the name?
Patio de Comidas. Que es un término...
It's food court. It's
Food garden.
It's
Food garden.
the food court in a mall. Basically.
Is that what it is?
Food court, yeah.
Is that what they call the food
Yeah.
court? In,
Yeah.
I know that.
Patio de comidas.
Claro.
Yeah, it's like where all the teenagers hang out.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
eat bad food.
It's
¿Cómo
brilliant.
se dice consumismo?
To consumerism.
Yeah.
It's
Talking
a
about that.
yeah. It's in good things about consumerism.
And critic things.
Critical. It's a critical song on
things,
consumerism.
Y cómo ese espacio donde se reúnen gente como ganado a comer influencia en nuestras vidas y nos hace creer en un estilo de vida, que es el consumismo, que es el... bueno, ¿para qué voy a hablar de eso?
It's like a symbol for consumerism. It's a place where people gather to eat, but it's also very symbolic of malls and shopping malls and consumerism in general. And it's a song that criticizes that culture. How about we listen to that song right now?
Bien.
Yeah?
Escuchémoslo,
Sound
sí,
good?
sí.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. We'll listen to it.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Quiero gastar, quiero tragar, quiero escapar de la rutina. Quiero comida, quiero bebida, tengo saliva para gastar. Colesterol, grasa y alcohol, una inyección. Quiero vitaminas, quiero ingestión, es ir al mall, triste obsesión. Patio de comidas, patio de comidas, patio de comidas. Quiero un spam y con manjar al brazolam y dopamina. Quiero fumar, adelgazar, sobregirar el patio de comidas. Patio de comidas. Patio de comidas. Patio de comidas. Patio de comidas.
Great. And you've recorded that song just recently.
Sí.
Yeah.
Y junto con esa canción hicimos Sin Hablar. Que es Without Speaking.
Without words, without speaking.
Eso. Que refleja cómo sin hablar podemos expresar muchas cosas.
Yeah.
Y es más importante las acciones que las palabras.
So
It's more important the actions than the words.
Well, so you're saying that you recorded Sin Hablar at the same time as you were recording Food Court.
Yes.
Yeah.
As the old fashion is the side B, Sin
Yeah.
Hablar.
Yeah. Okay.
Patio de comidas is the side A,
Yeah.
Okay.
A, no sé.
Side A, yeah.
Side B.
The A track, the B track.
Sí.
Yeah.
So is Sin Hablar and Food Court? They're two tracks you can buy in the shops at the moment.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Now se pueden escuchar en MySpace.
Yeah.
MySpace.com/automaticschile.
Okay.
Cool.
Ahí están las canciones y la intención es a fin de año, the end of the year, make a EP of 6 songs.
Okay.
Or more. I
With
don't know.
these songs.
Yeah.
Work hard.
Claro. But this is the objective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Objective,
Claro,
yeah.
claro.
Great. So you guys are working really hard to record songs right now.
Yeah.
Cool. Very cool. And dime la historia del grupo. Tell me the story of how you guys got together.
Bueno, yo conozco a Claudio. I know Claudio, the bass man.
The bassist?
The bass man. Along years.
For other friend.
Claro,
Okay.
from other friends.
Okay.
And I have many songs and many dreams about make a band with this kind of music.
Oh, cool.
That's why I think in Claudio, in the bass, and then I think in Juan Pablo Olivares in drums.
For the drummer.
I had a group with him called Ceres, electronic rock.
Okay.
And because I think in him and Paula, the Destiny, I conocí a Paula y así formamos Automatics, a kind of quickly.
Right.
rapid.
Yeah.
So you met Paula and then you became the Automatics.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the band's been a long time dream for you, and you found 2 old friends that you knew for years that you knew you could work with, and then you knew Paula, and it just kind of came together quickly.
Sí.
Sí,
Ah,
muy rápido.
cool.
Y
Yeah.
las canciones se armaron muy rápido también.
Yeah.
Nosotros decíamos que era un reality.
Yeah.
Really?
Y claro, era como un reality porque las cosas iban así muy rápido y el que se equivocaba...
Interesting.
Yeah. So things happened really quickly.
El que se equivocaba,
Yeah. It just kind of, it was one thing happened, and the next thing happened, and the next thing happened. It happened really quickly.
Having like a reality show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like a reality show though, like I don't know, like every reality show I've ever seen in my entire life has been a really. I don't want to say exactly how I feel about reality shows in case my mother's listening, but they're really, really bad. They're terrible things.
Sí.
They're horrendous.
Now, was your
in this case,
mother
it's different.
on a reality show?
I'm not going to go into
This
that.
reality is an exception.
Right. Well, fair enough. Well, yeah. Good luck to you and your show.
It's like an ironic kind of see the life,
Right.
Because
Yeah.
everything now is a reality.
It's automatic.
It's all is automatic.
Okay.
Yeah. You're in an automated world. Hey, let's listen to side B, which was Sin Hablar. Okay. Let's give that a listen, and then you can tell us a little bit about that song.
About that song, I think about the things that I can speak without speak, the things that I can show without open the mouth, with
Okay.
actions, with eso por un lado. Por otro
Yeah.
lado también hay una inspiración en una inspiration in a history of a mother who died in a incendio, ¿cómo se dice?
Fire.
In a fire,
In a fire.
with his son.
Yeah.
That's why I talk about cenizas, no sé cómo se dice, cenizas.
Dust, ashes.
okay.
Ashes, pero
Ashes.
Claro,
yeah.
es una mezcla de cosas, es una canción extraña, si se puede llamar, pero dentro de a strange song, but immersed in a song very pop.
Okay.
Right.
Like the Kings.
Yeah.
You really
Okay.
got me sin hablar, for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For,
I can do
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Estoy diciendo el secreto. Estoy diciendo
It's not a secret anymore.
No, it's not a secret now.
No, but we won't say anything because it's sin hablar. Let's listen.
Yeah.
Voy a esperarte si no estás. Mis venas se hacen agua sin hablar. Vas a matarme con esa mirada indiferente. Sin hablar, voy a alejarme de tu voz y de tus ojos rojos al hablar. Vas a ensuciarme con esas palabras que desprecio. Televisión que te condena, teléfono que no suena, distancia que me quema lento, incendiarte conmigo dentro, esencias que respiro mientras tu boca ya no me alimenta, distancia que me quema lento, incendiarte conmigo dentro, esencias que respiro mientras tu boca ya no me alimenta. Dime sin hablar, dime cuánto fuego será necesario para olvidar. Sin hablar, voy a esperarte si no estás. Mis venas se hacen agua al hablar. Vas a matarme con esas palabras que desprecio. A televisión, a que te condena, a teléfono, que no suena, distancia que me quema lento, incendiarte conmigo dentro, esencias que respiro mientras tu boca ya no me alimenta, distancia que me quema lento, incendiarte conmigo dentro, esencias que respiro mientras tu boca ya no me alimenta. Dime sin hablar, dime cuánto fuego será necesario para olvidar.
Okay, great. And that was a song that was about expressing yourself without words, things that can be said without speaking, actions, and also, the reference you were talking about the mother and child that died in the fire. So, but a very, very happy song about it, in rhythm only, of course.
I like this. They put words, sad words, in happy melodies.
Really?
I like that.
Why? ¿Por qué?
Because many groups I like that make that before me.
Okay.
Yeah.
From the beginning, the Beatles, or now Franz Ferdinand, or groups that like que tienen esa melancholy in all the words, but are beat very,
it's really bouncy.
very
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah. There's quite a few good, exactly, like few good bands that you hear that are just like really, like you just said, like really poppy, really fun, really happy, and you start singing the words, and maybe you don't know the words, and so you look on the internet to find out the words, and you're like, Christ, like that's terrible, like really.
As opposed to something
it's
like
a bit good rhythm.
Yeah, exactly. and then you think it's like a good way to like kind of grab your attention, catch your attention, and then it makes you listen. And then suddenly you're actually listening to what the guy has to say,
Sí,
even if he's not talking in sin hablar, but like whatever.
Se transforma en un estilo de vida, un make of see the life. That's why all the things that I write, all the things that I make, están made by this side of life. That is not very happy.
Right.
But it's tampoco tan mal.
No está mal.
no, it's life.
It's nice.
Oh, yeah.
It's patio de
like-
comidas.
It's all.
Exactly. Sort of
Good.
food court at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's what I always say.
Everything's French fries. Everything's French. Todo es papas fritas. Bueno.
Papas fritas.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me hungry.
Yeah, right.
Okay, bueno.
Bueno, vamos a un patio de comida que hay por aquí.
Yeah. We're all going to go to the food court and have some food. We'll be right back. While we're there, why don't we listen to the next song? What would you like us to listen to next?
What is the next
Este
song?
tema de Hotel Infierno. si no me
Hotel
equivoco.
Infierno. Ampolletas sin color.
Ampolleta sin color.
Yeah.
But we made a different...
How say la ampolleta?
Polleta.
Ampolleta.
Polleta.
Ampolleta,
It's like a moth, yeah?
Yeah, ampolleta.
A light bulb.
Ah, right. Oh, a light bulb.
Light
Yeah.
bulb,
Like
yeah.
moth. Right.
This is
I
the
got the mind completely
translation
wrong.
portion of the
Yeah.
Bullet podcast.
Light bulb
For
with
those
no
of you who are
color.
bilingual, you
Right.
will
Yeah,
enjoy
this
this
is the
portion.
traduction.
Light bulb with no colour.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I like it.
All right.
Yeah.
Ampolleta sin color.
Yeah.
Ampolleta sin color is a history of love, but black love.
Nice.
Love gone bad. Let's listen.
Yeah.
Las sonrisas me permiten respirar, no el castigo, no el metal, no quiero hacerte llorar. Los aplausos me alimentan de placer, es tu infancia, mi vejez, una vida que se fue. No engañes a tu instinto, no burles a tu corazón. La vida es imprecisa, no busques más explicación. Las mañanas me recuerdan lo que soy. Un cigarro, un boicot, un poema de horror. Las persianas oscurecen mi razón. Es tu cama, es mi olor, ampolletas sin color. No engañes a tu instinto, no burles a tu corazón. La vida es imprecisa, no busques más explicación. No engañes a tu instinto, no burles a tu corazón. La vida es imprecisa, no busques más explicación.
All right. And there you have it.
Good
A
work, boys.
light bulb without color. Nice. So also everybody in this band has other projects that they work on. I know from previous interviews that Juan Pablo, you have also a career in acting as well. I know, Claudio, you do comedy as well. Paula has another band, and I don't know about Juan Pablo, the drummer, if he has other projects going on. Let's talk about the diversity of what other things you have.
It's the way of life in a South American country.
Chile specifically.
Claro.
Chile is very difficult making music and is it's essential to have another job.
Yeah.
It's difficult to make money when you make music.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, yeah.
Until we are famous. I don't know.
Right.
We have the money enough, but for make all the things we like to have.
Right.
Right, yeah. No.
Just, you work to support your habit of music.
Yeah.
Dangerous habit, man. Be careful.
I'm a lucky man in the sense of all the life I make music since the school, and I finished school and I started in music.
Wow.
And that's why I'm a lucky man in
And this country is an exception, my friend.
Exception or exceptional?
Exception.
Yeah,
Exception.
that is an exception. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because it's very difficult to make music in Chile. First for the space.
Okay.
For play music.
Places to play, right?
Yeah.
The bars, the venues to play.
The trade is very unfair. ¿Cómo se dice injusto?
The pay is very unfair.
Unfair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
It's una apuesta. It's a bet. It's a
Like a tax.
like a tax. Yeah.
Do you boys then when you play in bars, in clubs, in pubs, whatever?
Yeah.
When you play, are you received well by the audience, the Chilean audience?
Yeah, in Chile the audience is changed in every part and you go.
Yeah.
Because I think our music is for the young people. I don't know. Yeah, I
Right.
think
So it's a
20,
younger audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know 20.
No, you are.
I
It's
know
all right.
20
Live the dream.
years. But I think is this group. Yeah. And I'm trying to found this place for that music.
I see in all the shows we had, all the people go to the shows very much.
Because I have a rhythm.
Because the rhythm, because the beat.
Yeah.
Always said me, good rhythm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always it's up, huh?
Yeah.
This
And
is
it's
all
high
right.
energy. I've been
Yeah.
to a few shows, and I have to say it's fun. It's high energy. It's a little bouncy, but even if the lyrics are a little heavy, it's still really good energy. It makes you want to listen.
Yeah, because the people I wanted that. Because the people goes to the pub for happy and pass a good moment and in this is very important.
And one thing important, and we have always in the limits in the show. I am in the limits always.
Right.
In the limit?
I like to destroy things, and I like
You
to
push the limit.
You push the limits.
I like that. I like that because
Yeah.
it's a personaje. ¿Cómo se dice?
It's a personality.
A character.
character,
That's why I'm actor,
So you,
and because it's a character.
So the Juan
Right.
Pablo I'm speaking to right now is a little different than the Juan Pablo I would see on
Yes.
stage.
The
Very
steps
different.
of service
Yeah.
of the music.
Yeah.
And I like that. That's
Nice.
side B.
Yeah.
So
That-
be the
that
one.
might-
I like it.
Maybe that comes from your acting background. Good.
What kind of things have happened on stage to Juan Pablo B in that case, and or to the band in general? Any interesting stories on stage, off stage?
Por ahora, como algo,
Yes. Some kind of cicatriz. ¿Cómo se dice? Cicatrices.
una herida.
Cinco Cristo.
Some kicks.
Some kicks.
Some kicks in the backstage. That's kind of
Yeah.
things.
Okay.
But I like the action.
Right. All right.
That's good.
It's part of the action.
Yeah.
Good.
I guess that's like, you're just saying things without words.
Yeah,
A little plug there for you.
It's nice but destructive.
Good. So when I go to a show, I need to make sure I take a seat a little bit to the back. Good. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, you need to sit with distance between Juan Pablo and your seat.
It's better. It's better.
Yeah.
Very dangerous man.
Don't give this man a knife.
Yeah.
I like people near.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Because I like to.
I like being near,
the face.
but I like my
The
face.
face.
So
yeah.
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 I have never seen anyone in danger at a show. So no.
I'm a Pacific man.
He kills you with her mind.
With his mind.
Yeah. Very powerful.
You could be far away, but you're still in danger.
Yeah.
Good. So you're playing around Santiago a bit, and I know that you were working on a song in English. No.
In English, no.
No?
We have a cover of the
yeah.
Ramones in English.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Give Me Shock Treatment.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
why I'm talking about patio comidas también, que es necesario. It's a necessary shock treatment to
Yeah.
all the people who hear reggaeton, who
Yeah.
hear all this shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
yeah.
guys don't like reggaeton? Okay, good. I'm
I
glad.
hate reggaeton. In all the shows, I talk about reggaeton.
Yeah.
Really?
You
Yes.
talk about your hate of
I
reggaeton.
hate about my
Yeah.
hate.
Yeah.
See.
You don't even like dancing reggaeton? Like, you know, you go to a disco,
Oh
you get
my
girls,
God.
you know, you can dance really close. You know, it's easy, sexy dancing.
This
No
part
problems,
of the
you
reggaeton
know?
is good, but the music, I don't know.
Well, he's a superficial man.
Well, he's not the only one. I'm not the only one.
So reggaeton is good for dancing. That's good.
I prefer LCD sound system.
Yeah.
Chemical
Okay,
Brothers.
yeah. Do you so you boys interesting. So you've called yourself Los Automatics.
Yeah.
However you pronounce it in Chileno, in Spanish, excuse me. Why have you called yourself Los Automatics? Why not Los Automáticos, for example?
Fue una cosa a part of the reality because I need to have the name.
I have
And every night, what kind of bad shit?
No, tomorrow. Every name. Don't care. Tomorrow.
No. What are you doing, Juan Pablo? I have a name.
So you needed the name and you wanted it quickly.
Yes, and that's why I think about automatics, que tiene que ser automático.
Right.
Ahora.
You have to have it right now,
Una cosa que
automatically.
appear.
Something
Yeah.
fast.
Sí.
Okay.
That's why.
Like food in a food court, for
Yeah.
example.
Like,
Sí.
yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
Y suena.
It's a celebration of
Hungry,
food courts.
It's easy to talk, to decirlo. It's easy to
It's easy to
Easy
say
to
it.
say.
say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
easy to say.
In
yeah.
Chilean,
In Spanish and
Britannia,
English.
in always.
Yeah.
Do you
no sé.
do you in that case if also it just interests me that you have an English, well, you know, Spanglish name.
Yeah.
Are you looking for more audiences outside of Chile?
I hope.
Yes.
Right.
I think
The
that
intention is that.
Right.
afuera de Chile, ¿cómo se dice?
Outside of Chile.
Outside of Chile, there's many people who could like automatics,
Okay.
who could understand automatic.
Yeah.
In Chilean, that's why I talked you before. There's many shit music. There's many plastic music.
Yeah.
And that's why I think the rock is this Chilean country is less rock every day. It's menos rock siempre.
So there's less rock every day in Chile.
Yes, there's a song of Lenny Kravitz, "Rock and Roll is Dead," algo así.
Romantic song. Well,
Yeah.
it's good, but it's not the only one.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
And that's why I think about many
Okay.
people outside who like, because this is music influenced by British music,
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
British bands.
And for anybody who hasn't been to Chile, there's a real strong culture in Chile of tribute bands, basically, which emerged from many years of bands being unable to come to Chile and people wanting to hear the music live. And rather than sit home and play their records, would you want to not go to a show? I think Rich, your friend, said one time, would you rather not see AC/DC or go see an AC/DC tribute
Exactly
band
true. Yeah,
and have the concert experience, or Led Zeppelin or Iron Maiden or whatever. There's a big heavy metal culture here in Chile as well, reggaeton and heavy metal, and then a lot of space to fill. And it sounds like you guys are.
It's like you are filling the space.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
I just linking to like bands never coming to Chile, because like nowadays more bands come. Like Franz
Yeah.
Ferdinand
Yeah.
came like one month
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
No
I
Effects was
missed
supposed
it.
to come,
Second
and
time
then
in Chile.
they didn't come.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like somebody was telling me recently, just like that Chile was the last place on Earth to
Yeah.
be colonized.
Yeah.
So it really is the end of the world.
And the ass of the world.
The ass of the
Yeah,
world.
apparently so. Yeah, it was the last place to be colonized.
before Australia?
I guess so.
No,
I'm
Australia.
gonna check that.
I don't know.
Australia is the
Like, Yeah, apparently, that's what my friend told me, and like I'm not sure how much of an historian or a fact.
But that is the
practical.
mindset of Chileans. They always call it the last place on the earth, and I'm like, dude, the flight from Miami is only 8 hours. The flight to Australia is 12, and the flight to India is 16.
Don't tell me that I am anti-nationalist or something like that, but Argentines are at the other side of the mountains, but are completely different in the sense of rock, in the sense of many things, artistic things.
The support of the
and geographic things are many similars.
It's very different.
It's some kind of mind.
Because the Argentinians see the music like a business.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very important have this direction in the music of the country. Because it's the part of the culture of the country.
Wow.
And Chile is the land of poets, so anything artistic, correct me if I'm interpreting wrong, but it seems like there's a very noble feeling about being an artist in Chile, and it's more of a calling, like a priesthood, as opposed to a business.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Which is beautiful, which is fabulous and wonderful, but it's a different mentality. And I think Argentina, I think Argentina was easier to get to. It was easier to travel to Argentina.
Because the people go the shows and go. The Argentinians, I like the go and pub and the restaurant, and it's people of que le gusta salir.
They like to go out more than maybe Chileans.
Chileans, no.
Chileans like house parties. They like parties in the house,
people,
for sure.
Que trabaja mucho.
Yeah.
Work too much and go to 10 the
Chileans
night.
work shed loads. They really work a lot.
Lo único que quieren es llegar a la casa a descansar y salir poco. No sé si...
So that means that Chileans are hard workers. There's a really strong work culture here. There's a lot of workaholism that goes on. And when Chileans get done with work, then they just want to go home and relax and chill and be with their family and not do anything rather than leave and go out. And what he's comparing it to is Argentinian culture, where they really like the nightlife and they like to go out and have a coffee and smoke a cigarette and blah, blah, blah.
But so if you don't have money to see a show, you can hear music, you can up music, but they don't do that always. They see TV, they do other things.
Of course, because you've got like fantastic
like
dramas like Mujeres de Lujo on television right now. It's fabulous soap opera. Chilean soap opera.
Music,
for the prostitutes who really have...
Make a barbecue for see the news. I don't know. Exactly.
There's always a barbecue for something. So hey, you've arrived. Barbecue time. What side? It's your name's Richard too. Brilliant barbecue.
What celebrate? I don't know.
Exactly. I love it.
All right. Let's listen to what's this one?
That is
another
nothing.
Song. That is nothing.
No. The thing we want to listen to is
we don't want to listen to nothing.
No. We want to listen to. We want to listen to this one, yeah? That's what we're going to do now, aren't we?
Hotel Infierno.
Yeah? That's the one you're going to play for us now. Hotel Infierno or Hotel Hell. Hotel Hell.
Hotel Hell. Yes.
Hotel Hell. As opposed to Stairway to Hell. We are now going to the Hotel from Hell. hope you weren't too scared. We're back.
Alright.
So
Happy
Good
scared.
work.
it was a happy scared because
Happy
it's
scared.
bouncy
Yes,
and it has
it's a happy
rhythm.
scare. It's a bit scare.
So tell us about the. Tell us about the.
Yeah, I was just scared.
It's the Halloween song.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hotel Infierno, Hell, Hotel is a
Hotel Hell?
metaphor
Metaphor.
metaphor about a state of being unhappy. That's Hotel Infierno. This is the Hotel Hell. It's being sad, being without the person you want to know, you have.
Right.
That's kind of
It's a song of
unhappy
wanting.
unhappy story.
A song of desire.
Yeah.
But immersing a bit, dancing. You can dance with the dead between.
Dance with the
Yeah.
dead, I like it.
Yeah. There's a choice.
Wow, it gives me chills. Just gives me chills. So like, what are you're going to be recording songs this year? By the end of the year, you wanted 6 or more. What other things are you hoping to do this year for the band? What do you see? What do you want? What are you planning?
Now play in every part.
Yeah, to play out in bars and bands and
in every
venues a
part,
lot.
and,
Yeah.
Well,
Make a clip of Patio de Comidas.
Yeah.
Clip would be a video clip.
Yeah.
Yep.
Patio de comidas.
Yeah.
And
What would be in the video clip? What would be in the music video for that? You guys just eating lots of.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
there's
it's
an
something
idea
cool.
with a
I mean, it's-
table,
yeah.
long table with
Yeah.
4 guys
Yeah.
eating with very ugly,
Like it,
muy
yeah.
sucio.
Ugly guys or eating
Ugly
all that.
guys.
Yeah.
Ugly
Yes.
guys
Guys
are
eating
eating
ugly.
ugly.
like I don't know, like Fellini's movie. I don't know.
Surrealistic.
Yeah, surrealistic.
And
Pasolini's
this
movie.
with the group playing and everything we have in the show.
There a guy, the guy of
The waiter. The
yeah.
waiter, yeah.
But the waiter is the chief, is the boss. Huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The consumism.
Ah, yeah.
He's consumerism.
He served the.
Ah.
So when this clip
Like
comes
it.
out, please do not eat while watching it because it sounds like it's going to be ugly. Very cool. So clip and playing out a lot. That's great.
It's an idea.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
We have a guion, ¿cómo se dice?
The
A
script play.
Uh huh.
We have a script.
Oh, cool. Who did you guys write it together?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sí.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
We
Oh.
do many things in the group.
Yeah. Very, ¿cómo se dice?
It's very collective.
Multifacetics.
Yeah.
A very collective mindset.
Eclectic.
Yeah.
Eclectic, collective
Yeah.
mindset. That's a good band name.
That's a good mindset.
Collective.
Yeah.
Collective mindset.
Yeah, I might
ECM.
call that. Anybody's listening, you can't use that band name.
Well, how do you come up with ideas for songs? Do you guys work together? Do you work alone? Like,
He is a composer, but now eclectic
the eclectic collective.
Mindset.
the music because now I new ideas and I have a part in the new songs and very good.
But in the way of write songs, I take everything about my own life.
Yeah.
Always.
Okay.
And that's things I I dress with other colors, with other
Nice.
etc. But always I take about my own life. Always.
And so.
And now I work with Claudio writing songs.
Okay.
Before I always in my bed alone, but now I'm
In your bed, writing songs, not just in your bed alone,
Right.
crying,
alone.
watching
No.
Dirty Dancing over and over.
No,
Yeah.
all that shit. I'm celibate.
He is alone in the bed.
That's alright, whatever.
All listeners, how
Convirtiendo en una nueva
sad.
religión célibe.
New religion.
So basically, the songs at first were your own creation, Juan Pablo, but now they're more. There's a
Cooperation.
songwriting team happening.
Eclectic
So
collective,
it's
I would say.
yeah.
Collective.
That one's gonna haunt me. Yeah. But so possibly there might be some interesting things happening with the songs.
Yeah, I think
Little-
yeah. Yes, because
Great.
the first tried and the collective song
Yeah.
is
yeah.
very good. Very good.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
have the same gustos, ¿cómo se dice? We-
Taste.
We
Same
have the
taste.
same taste
Okay.
about music.
Yeah.
but I don't always work with other people. I don't like. I'm also
so
a
he's
lone
just
man.
really special.
You guys have a special bond, yeah.
The good about Juan Pablo is he works very fast and obliga.
It requires you.
Make you hard.
It makes you work hard.
It makes you work hard.
It's very important because the end of the work, I know that this work is very fast. Blah, 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 It's good work like that.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And do you work fast because you don't have much time to work? Is that the reason why you...
Yeah, it is a reason.
That's why
because I have
the kind of life and obsessive way.
Right,
I like to do the things. I'm ansioso. ¿Cómo se dice?
Anxiety.
Ansioso. Quickly.
Yeah. Okay.
The way of life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. The way you talk Spanish.
It's a pain in the ass. No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you reckon? Let's fly into the future, right? Let's just imagine the future. Do you reckon that your songs? Oh no, let's imagine your songs get picked up for a new movie.
Yeah.
What kind of director would be using your music to
Famous director?
Yeah, famous director.
I have a favorite, Michel Gondry.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
he
like
did movies like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind,
Exactly.
correct?
Yeah, he's a very good director and very creative.
Okay.
With a few things.
Yeah,
very creative. This director.
And a Chilean person, Alejandro Amenábar.
Okay.
Yeah, the director.
He's done movies, or she's done movies, like who? Like what, excuse me? Which movies?
Mar Adentro.
Mar Adentro.
That was a Chilean director?
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Well, Chilean, born in Chile, and the 3 years
And
goes
then
to
left
Spain.
Spain.
Chile, no, it's Chilean.
Right, yeah. We say the same thing for my city, Bristol. We have Cary Grant was born in Bristol, and so we claim that he's Bristolian. He left for
Cary Grant is British.
He's British. He left for the United States in like I don't know 3 months or something like
I
that.
had no idea.
It's the icon
We have a statue.
of the
I'm a
United
little, you
States.
statue Cary Grant in Bristol?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to pilgrim there one day to see the statue of Cary
Okay,
Grant in
Grant.
Bristol.
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah, I'll call your family.
Yeah, do.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I did not know that. Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
Michel Gondry.
From Bristol?
Yeah.
Michel Gondry, though, yeah.
Yeah,
Why? Yeah, okay, I like it. No, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He have too many video clips of too many bands.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, a lot. He does a lot of video.
I like classic directors like Brian De Palma, Scorsese.
Film movies.
Film
movies is
Yeah.
other things
Yeah.
because Alfred Hitchcock, no?
And ironically enough, one of your songs was used in a movie. Ironic that
Yes.
you asked that question.
Tercer Mundo.
Yeah.
Que es una película Chilean movie of César Caro.
Called The Third World.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is on the road in many festivals in Europe and in United States, and now in Chile in Octubre, Septiembre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ahí sin hablar.
And
usan sin hablar.
who was in that movie that
Sin
we
hablar
might
is in the
know?
movie.
See, Alvarez in the movie.
Yeah.
It's playing in like September, October.
And there was a Chilean guy in that movie. There was an actor in that movie, right?
Yes, me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, what a surprise.
I would like to talk two things in the same way. Automatics and my career, like an actor.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm go.
Yeah. So Juan Pablo was a featured actor in this movie called Tercer Mundo, and it's touring in festivals right now worldwide. So yeah, a little sidebar. Ironic that you asked that question.
No offense, man, I'd completely forgotten. So that was a good link.
Yeah,
Good,
yeah,
go me.
nice tie-in.
Now this
And,
movie is in the festival in Texas. It's presenting
South
the
by
film.
Southwest.
Southwest, that one.
In Texas, no other festival.
Okay. I am gonna claim ignorance on that one. I don't know what festivals
I
are
have
in
no
Texas
idea.
right now. Yeah.
There's many festivals.
But if you're listening, you're obviously on the internet, so you can look it up.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah,
Just
let
tell
us
your
know what
thoughts.
festivals are in Texas. In
Send Juan Pablo an email
April.
telling him if it was good or not.
Yeah, go to his MySpace page and just say, give him a little review. All right. So any final thoughts or words for the folks out there tuned in today to Bullet with us? Any thoughts about your music? Thoughts about Chile? Thoughts about the weather?
Maybe you want to say hello to the...
Invite people to hear rock music, to hear new music that is not in the TV, that is not in the massive waves.
So when you're saying rock music, you're really talking about indie, independent, underground.
This is indie rock.
Yeah.
Because
rock in English is typically more mainstream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Chile is not mainstream. But I think in Chile there are many groups now. But I think the internet is very important for these new groups and new generation, I don't know. Because I feel there are a way of show the work. It's very important. MySpace and other websites. Yeah. It's very important now for that groups and bands because it's the only scene or campo or lugar place.
It's the only place
for show the work. It's very important now. And I think too many groups now in Chile. Well, I don't know. I hope that there are movement. Que sea un movimiento más que
there will be a movement.
Más que grupos aislados.
Right,
que hay un movimiento de una vez por todas.
I want to do a massive destruction of reggaeton discs.
Oh, we should have we should say prayers, sing songs,
and then play automatics.
I would totally go. Yeah.
I remember
you have to pay an entrada and bring a reggaeton disc to break.
I'd buy one especially.
I remember the age of the grunge music. In Chile, they're in first of the ranking, in the top of the ranking, MC Hammer. And the second time, Nirvana. It's very strange.
What a crazy
way of see the life. But
now everything is in the wrong place.
At this moment, produce the break.
So what you're seeing is a change.
I hope in Chile something like that. I hope.
Yeah. Well, MC Hammer has gone away, but those pants have come back. And they're in Chile.
The pants
they're back.
Sensational. 3 pants in one.
Yeah, exactly. Like you could put a family in there.
It's good for the fart.
It's fantastic. Yeah, that's true. It's fabulous.
Yeah.
I guess it's self-containing. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's good. So as we leave, you guys, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
You're predicting a big change for the music in Chile. Hopefully, you'll be a part of it.
Thank you for give us the opportunity of talk about this, all the things that don't appear in other things, in other media.
Absolutely, yeah.
Thank you, because you are the space for the bandas.
We are trying to get Chilean culture in general out in English to an English-speaking audience. So, you listening out there, I hope you've enjoyed it. This is Sean saying goodbye.
Rich also saying goodbye.
Goodbye.
Claudio Vera y Juan Pablo Garuti, gracias. Automatics.
All right, thanks a lot.